Good morning from beautiful Baxter State Park, Maine. We are here today to climb the northeast U.S. icon, Mount Katahdin. Mount Katahdin is the tallest mountain in Maine. It is also the northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. We are going up, there's a few ways to go up. We are doing the most challenging route, which is called the Knife's Edge. Obviously we're not on the Knife's Edge yet. We're just starting out. But we should be in for some upper mountains, rock scrambling today. It's probably in for 10 miles total. It's about 4,000 feet to get to the top. Should be the first 4 miles to get up there. We got to work our way through the woods here for a few miles before we hit the rocks. It's of course me, and with me today is my buddy Mike. He's leading the way here early. We're going to take you along with us. Mount Katahdin.
All right, guys, well, leading the way. I'm the fucking toughest hiker on this mountain so far. I've went up about 100 feet. I can't breathe. It looks like my mustache is currently going into mountaineer mode. And
just auto curl.
Yeah, it's just auto curling it. I already drank all my water, so I'm gonna start drinking Freddy's water. And we're doing good. It's beautiful out here. Check that out.
Give you an idea of what it's like here. We're kind of getting into the more aggressive ascending. Not sure if you could tell how it's definitely getting steeper. Real socked in here in the forest, and you're just kind of going up and over all these rocks and boulders. This section's actually not so bad. Tree roots, logs, kind of reminds me of the Adirondack high peaks, where it's kind of like a half hiking, half obstacle course in here. But we've climbed at least 1,000 feet already, maybe a shade over. We're about a mile and a half of more of this. I think it's going to get a little worse till we get to the major waypoint well above the trees. So that's where we'll start the Knife's Edge. But we're doing real good. We got Mike here.
Hey.
We got the poles out. Weather is absolutely perfect. It's like probably 50s. Just beautiful out. Not a cloud in the sky. We're looking forward to getting above the tree line here and getting a good look at those views.
I'm just looking forward to that hot dog stand you said's at the top.
I might have lied about the hot dog stand.
See you back at the car, all right?
Notice the throw. Perfect form.
It might not be as pretty as yours, but...
Good use of the knees. Good recovery. I don't know. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10.
Really?
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Sexy too. Really getting our first view here as we kind of make our way into the alpine zone. Getting to see where we came from. We still got work to do. Up there is our waypoint. It's called Pomola, as I try and speak into the wind here. Down over there we get the you can also see what I'm talking about with the weather change. We're getting blasted by wind now. Those clouds are flying through the kind of the Katahdin's kind of a horseshoe And over there is actually where we'll be descending. And up somewhere behind these ridges is our summit. We're getting closer and closer to Pomola. You can see the cathedral. What you could also probably see is the clouds, how fast they're moving up there. So we're getting reports of hikers coming down. It's pretty windy up there today. So kind of our game plan right now is we're going to get up to Pomola, because there's really no harm in doing that, and kind of see for ourselves what the conditions are like. But you could see the clouds are just flying over the top of the mountain. Really pretty up here. Kind of hide behind a couple big rocks here for a minute. You could see this is all the clouds blowing over Knife's Edge. Okay, here comes Mike, looking very heroic. Got the sunglasses on. We've run into a couple guys now who did come across the other direction. But we're gonna get up there and check it out for ourselves, see what it's like. Have a granola bar. Final ascent up Pomola. Nothing but rocks and boulders. We are hand over foot here. All class 3-4 climbing. Mike's still looking heroic and sexy back there. We're just a few hundred feet from the top of the sub-summit here of Pomola, and then we're gonna chill out and assess our situation. Yes, it's windy. Pomola, our heroic moment. Alright, we're gonna get Mike hitting the summit of Pomola. I am having so much trouble saying that. Boom! Alright, we're gonna chill out for a second and discuss some things. Check this scene out. Wow! Basically have my mouth on the microphone just trying to talk to you. I'm not even sure you can hear me. We got 60-mile-per-hour winds pretty much sustained up here. Might be gusting higher. It's hard to stand. You got to sit low. Somewhere out there is the summit. Obviously not great visibility. Over here's the Knife's Edge. Look at the wind blow. It's like wind tunnel. We've run into a few people. Looks like most people have gotten up to where we are. A few people have actually stepped out onto the Knife's Edge. They have turned their asses around. They said it is just, you can't see more than 50 feet. And the wind is just absolutely incredible. It looks like it actually gets worse from where we're standing. So, wow, look at this. We're gonna make the smart decision here. I'm gonna go against my my normal, and we're gonna call it here. We're gonna turn around. We get a second here. Mike's got kids, so I can't be dragging him out over on this stuff. You can see there's still ice and snow out there too. We never even really saw the summit of Katahdin. It is somewhere in this pea soup. But it's hard to imagine going out on these rocks, these thin rocks, with this wind, anything like what we're experiencing here. And it looks like it might even be worse over there. We've seen some hikers turn around. Whoa! Whoa! Brief moment of calm there. You still can't even see the summit. Yeah, this is we got hurricane winds out here. There's just no good way stepping out onto this thing is a good idea in hurricane winds. The sign says don't go out in bad weather. So we're gonna hang out here. Mike made it all the way up. We made it all the way up. We're gonna call victory here, and do not hike this trail in bad weather. I think this counts. It is amazing up here, though. It is wild. Beautiful. It's like beautiful, but super intimidating. Yeah. All right, Pomona Point. This is gonna be as far as we go today, but it was awesome. We'll see you on the way down.
Slide, baby.
We're gonna watch Mike expertly crush this down climb here.
Can I barrel roll?
You do you. Look at the technique.
Safe.
All right, so as we work our way down here, I have no idea how good the audio is gonna come through from when we're up on the secondary summit up there, Pamplona. But if you haven't caught on, we decided to turn around and not enter the knife's edge. At least when we were up there, it was easy hurricane force winds, 60, 70 mile per hour winds up there. The wind and air shooting over the rocks was just really, really intense. We were having trouble standing even on that summit there, that little summit point. So we hung out for 20 minutes or so. Conditions didn't really improve at all. Ate a little food, shot a little footage, and then just kind of made the decision that it was just way too sketchy to try and go up there today. But we made the smart move. We don't want to be making the news today. 2 hikers did die on this mountain just last week. So we don't want to be adding to any statistics. So we made the smart move here. I don't think it was too risk averse. It was really sketch up there. So we're making our way down now. Here comes Mike. Mike coming around the bend.
The hot dogs at the top are great.
All right, we're wrapping this up here. We got about a 1/10 of a mile or so to go. Yeah, just about that to the car. Here comes Mike. So today, our heads are held up high. I think we made the right call. It was really sketchy up there. It was very dangerous. We had a great time anyway. We had a good hike. Baxter State Park is beautiful. Really pretty park despite the bugs. And Katahdin is just one of the most impressive mountains I've ever seen. Really, really impressive. Really intimidating mountain. I got so many bugs flying all over me. This is gonna be it for us. We're signing off here from Baxter State Park, Maine. Mike, you got any last words for the people?
Thanks for hiking with us, and see you next time.
See you next time.